Welcome to OptinexTech. Today, we will create dynamic and fully customizable React component called off-canvas. This component creates a section that can slide in from different sides of the screen. Let's dive into the code. We have already created React project. In that, create new folder inside components folder named off-canvas, which has two files, index.jsx for component logic and off-canvas.css for custom styling. Moving to component index file, first import prop types to validate our components props and a CSS file for styling. This separation keeps our styles organized and modular. Then, we define the off-canvas functional component. It takes several props, is open, a boolean to determine if the off-canvas menu should be displayed, on close, a function to close the menu, position, a string to define from which side the menu appears, defaulting to left, children, the content that will be displayed inside the menu, width, overlay color, transition duration, border radius, background color, and box shadow are customizable styles with their default values. In the return statement, we check if isOpen is true. If so, we render an overlay. This overlay covers the screen, dimming the background and providing a clear focus on the off-canvas content. The onClick event on this overlay calls the onClose function, allowing users to dismiss the menu by clicking outside it. Next, we render the actual off-canvas menu. The class names include off-canvas and a dynamic class based on the position prop, as well as open if isOpen is true. We apply inline styles for width, transition duration, background color, border radius, and box shadow, making it look nice and polished. Inside that, we add a close button. When clicked, it triggers the onClose function to hide the menu. The button displays an X symbol, providing a familiar close interface. Finally, we have a div to display the children prop, which represents the content passed to the off-canvas component. This allows users to customize what appears inside the menu. Before we finish, it's important to validate the props. Here, we use prop types to ensure that isOpen and onClose are required, while others are optional and can take specific types. This helps catch errors early and makes our component more robust. And finally, we export off-canvas component to use in other parts of application. Now, let's write CSS styles used for our off-canvas component. The off-canvas class defines the menu's base styles. It uses position, fixed to keep the menu fixed on screen, stretching it from top to bottom with top, 0 and bottom, 0. A white background provides a clean look, while a high Z index ensures the menu stays above other elements. Overflow Y, auto enables vertical scrolling when content exceeds the viewable area. Padding adds internal spacing. The transition creates a smooth opening effect and transform property initially hides the menu off screen. When open class is present, the menu slides into view from the left by resetting the transform to translate X, 0. Next, we have styles for the off-canvas menu when it opens from the right side. The off-canvas right class positions the menu on the right edge of the screen and initially hides it by translating it 100% to the right. When the menu is open, we again reset the transform to translate X, 0, allowing it to slide into view from the right. The off-canvas left class simply positions the menu on the left edge of the screen. Next, we style the overlay that appears behind the off-canvas menu. Like the off-canvas menu, it uses a fixed position to cover the entire viewport. The Z index is slightly lower than the menu to ensure it stays behind it. The background color has a semi-transparent black shade, creating a professional and visually appealing dim effect. Now, let's look at the styles for the close button. We position it absolutely within the off-canvas menu, placing it in the top right corner. The font size makes it easily visible and clickable. The button has no background or border to maintain a clean look. The color is set to a dark gray, and the cursor changes to a pointer on hover for better usability. A subtle transition effect changes the button color to red when hovered over, enhancing interactivity. Finally, we add padding at the top of the content area inside the off-canvas menu, ensuring there is enough space for the close button and preventing content overlap. We begin by importing React's useStateHook to manage the state of the menu. Also, we import off-canvas and button components, defined in separate files, which will be used to display a button and a side menu. We use useStateHook to manage the off-canvas menu's visibility. The is menu open boolean state controls whether the menu is open or closed, while set is menu open toggles this state. Inside app class, we add a button component. The label prop is set to open menu, the variant prop is passed with the value primary, and the onClick handler is connected to the toggle menu function. Following the button, we render the off-canvas component. The isOpen prop takes the value of isMenuOpen, the onClose prop is set to the toggle menu function, and the position prop is set to left, so the menu will slide in from the left side of the screen. Inside the off-canvas, we define the nav menu content, which has home, about, services and contact links. Now that we've built our off-canvas component, let's see it in action as a dynamic side menu. To trigger the menu, we simply click this button, which activates the off-canvas sliding in from the left. The menu smoothly transitions into view, and the rest of the page is dimmed by an overlay to draw focus to the menu. This gives your users a clean, distraction-free navigation experience. You can see the navigation links here: home, about, services, and contact. These are styled for easy customization. All of this is controlled through simple props, allowing you to change the width, background color, position, and more. And closing the menu is just as easy. A click on the overlay or the close button smoothly hides the off-canvas again. That's the power of our dynamic and fully customizable off-canvas menu. Whether it's for a side menu, a cart, or any other sliding panel, you can quickly adapt it to your application's needs. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more coding tutorials and tips. Leave your thoughts or questions in the comments below. Happy coding!